talk about what it means to be a perfectionist. Growing up, I was never really a perfectionist. I had goals and I was always working towards achieving something, but I didn't necessarily feel a pressure to be perfect all the time. That changed after I had my accident at age 16. Suddenly, I felt like I had to prove myself to everyone around me. I wanted to show people that I could do anything. And I don't even know who I was trying to prove myself to. Maybe people from my past, maybe family and friends, maybe to others in the disability community, or even in my own community. Either way, it was a phantom pressure. It wasn't real. No one was holding me to the impossibly high standards that I was holding myself to. Students, I know that many of you feel this phantom pressure too. You feel like your parents, your coaches, your teachers, your mentors, or maybe just yourself have very high expectations for you in your life. Now, perfectionism can certainly be a motivator, but it can also be a detriment. It can lead to feelings like you're never going to measure up, or that you'll never be enough. You might look at the impossibly high standards you have set for your life and feel paralyzed, like you don't even know where to begin, because you're not Superwoman or Superman. We are so hard on ourselves. We can be our own worst critics. Instead of saying to ourselves, I gave my best today, we beat ourselves up for what we didn't get accomplished that day. And this can affect our sleep and our mental health. It can even affect our physical health. There are so many diseases related to stress. If you take one thing away from today's message, it's this: you are enough. I'm going to say it again. You are enough. For those of us who struggle with a perfectionist mentality, it's important to come to terms with the fact that we don't have to prove ourselves to anyone. You are enough just for being you. I have a sign on my desk with a Brené Brown quote. It says, no matter what gets done and what is left undone, I am enough. This reminds me at the end of the day, I am who I am. I'm not perfect, and I have to be okay with that. I have limits just like everyone else, and my limits look different from yours, and yours are unique to you. Remember that you are human, and perfectionism is not realistic. When I speak to schools, one of the reasons that I'm brought in is to motivate students. And I know that my message can be inspirational and motivating to people, and I know it's made a difference in many, many lives. But I also know that for every student that's feeling unmotivated, there's one that's feeling an impossible amount of pressure to succeed. Those are the perfectionists. So ask yourself this question at the end of every day. Did I give my best today? That is all I can do. That's what I say. You can write that out on a sign. You can put it on a Post-it note. Did I give my best today? That is all I can do. If you can relate to anything in this video, please let me know by leaving a comment or sending me a message. You might also know someone who needs to be reminded of this. Please share this with them. And finally, if you're struggling, make sure to talk to someone. It can really help lift the burden and the pressure that you're feeling by simply sharing how you're feeling. Thanks for joining me.